Hello?
Hi, Megan. It's Elizabeth Kazine. Remember me?
Elizabeth Kazine.
I've moved up your way. Susie told me you live up here in the village.
Susie, sure.
So I decided to call. She thought we could get together.
I'd love to. What has it been, like 4 or 5 years?
Yes.
Are you still with Ray?
Yes, Dr. Ray. That's why we moved here. He works at the local village hospital. He
Oh.
got a job doing his surgeries here.
Uh-huh. So that's how it all began. Lizzie coming back into my life. Lizzie, not Elizabeth. She goes by her nickname. I invited her to come over for a visit. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, Ken. It's so good to see you. Please come in. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
hi.
I'm so glad you called.
Oh, thanks for having me
Please
over.
come in.
Oh, wow. This is a nice house, Megan.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Actually, my father-in-law built it.
Oh.
He owns a construction company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Susie told me you were married now.
Yeah, and I have a 3-year-old son, JP, John Patrick. He actually should be back any second with our nanny, Maria.
Oh, that's so precious.
Please come on in.
I understand you've had some luck with your writing. You've published 2 mystery novels.
I have. Thank you so much. It was really hard to get them published, but it finally happened. Super exciting. I remember you also liked to write.
I did, but not like you.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so out of shape and I've gained so much weight since our UCLA days.
So what else are you doing, or do you have a job?
No job right now. Haven't found anything I like. And I don't want to work at another doctor's office. So if you remember, that's how I met Ray.
I do. Yeah, well, I remember you also have some teaching skills. Remember how much fun we had teaching those ESL students? Do you remember that one student who brought us back those sweaters from his family's factory in Mongolia?
Oh, yes. The colors were so unbecoming.
So awful. Oh, Marie, this is Maria and my son. Marie, this is my friend Lizzie.
Lizzie? Hola, Lizzie.
Hola.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
This is our nanny, Maria. And right behind her is my son, JP.
He's ready for his snack.
When you make him a snack, can you also make us a little something?
No, thank you. I'm avoiding eating right now.
Oh, okay.
Sure?
Yeah, thanks though.
Thanks, Maria.
Oh, wow, he's got a lot of energy.
Yeah, he really does. He keeps me going. What about you and Ray? Are you thinking of having kids, or?
No, we tried.
Hey, JP. Playing some ball, buddy? How was your day?
Good.
It was good? Well, my day at work was long and boring.
Why?
There was bad men to catch and typing reports.
23 married, 12 out.
Hi there.
Hey, babe.
How was your day?
It was good. Different.
Yeah?
Yeah, I caught up with an old friend today, but I'll tell you about it later. Are you hungry?
Famished. What are we having?
Lasagna.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're the best. I'm gonna run upstairs and change. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay. So that's Lizzie. That's her story.
And her husband's a doctor at Memorial Hospital?
Yes. He's from Lebanon, and from what I remember, he's really slick. Super charming, womanizer. I think she should leave the jerk.
Oh, I'm sure you'll figure out what she should do and let her know.
I'd like to help her out if you don't mind. I don't know why she's gotten so out of shape. Maybe compensating? Overeating?
I have a super early morning tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
See you tonight. Love you.
Third book, same sleuth, same heroine. I wish I could stop this note-taking and write with so much more ease. It'll get better. Some days are good, some days aren't. You want to go on a walk? I know you do. Let's go on a walk. You want to invite Lizzie? Lizzie? Okay, let's invite Lizzie. Okay, hold on.
Hello?
Hi, Lizzie. It's Megan. You up for a walk today?
Yes, that would be nice.
Great. Wow, that was fast.
Well, I like to be on time, and I know how to get over here now.
Duchess is gonna go on a walk with us.
Oh, hi, Duchess. Oh, do you take her out every day?
Most times, if I can. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, great. You'll get to meet Ed. He usually doesn't come here midday.
Oh.
Hey, I gotta grab a file I left on my desk. Hi, you must be Lizzie. I'm Ed. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, and you're the sheriff, huh?
I'm the sheriff, too. Sounds like Megan's been talking about me.
Oh, she's said a few things, but all good.
Nice to hear.
Lizzie and I are gonna go on a walk.
Fantastic. I understand that you just moved here with your husband, right?
Yeah, we're just across the lake.
Well, that's wonderful. Welcome.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna grab something and head back to work, honey. It was nice to meet you.
You too.
Bye, babe. Okay, come on. Let's go. Here we go. Go, go. Go on, Duchess. So did you tell Ray about our friendship and meeting up?
I didn't see Ray. He didn't come home last night.
Why not?
Good morning.
Jacket.
It's right here. I lint rollered it, and I'll take it to the cleaners at the end.
What did I tell you about touching?
Sorry, forgot. I got up and made breakfast for you. It's all right here, and fresh coffee.
Have you seen the time? I'm a busy person. I'm the #1 surgeon in the hospital. You think I have time for this? This should have been done half an hour ago.
Sorry, I can get up earlier tomorrow. He hardly ever comes home. Are you, coming home tonight?
Disgusting. I have surgeries to do. Surgeries. I'm busy. I'm gonna go to the club after as well.
He goes down to his restaurant in San Bernardino after his last surgery, stays there overnight. There's a room in the back he tells me that he stays in.
We should go there and surprise him.
Oh no. It's his private sanctuary. Just for men, he tells me. He's obsessed with the politics of Lebanon. Gets together with his countrymen down there, plots something. I don't like it. What's most important for me right now is to pull myself together, lose weight, and find a job. Stop moping around the house all day. I'm sick and tired of it. I need to get on with my life. Do you think you can help me find a job around here?
Yeah, I can try.
He gives me these diet pills to take.
I want you to take the diet pills they give you. It's very important that you do. You understand me?
Yeah.
You can't keep doing this. Take the pills. There will be side effects, but it's good for you. The more you take it, the better it's gonna work.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. I love you. He insists I take them. I've been taking them to keep the peace, but they haven't been doing any good. I usually just put them in my pocket. They give me headaches. They make me feel dizzy. So dizzy.
You know what? Today's enough. Let's go back, yeah? Come on, Duchess. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Aw.
I'm sorry, I can't invite you in. Ray gets upset if I have visitors. I don't know why.
What?
No visitors, not unless I'm home. That's what he says. Can you believe it?
But how will he know?
He always knows somehow.
I thought you said he was never home.
Well, he does come home once in a while, but I never know when, and it always causes such a fight. It's not worth it, Megan. I'm so tired of it. It's crazy, I know.
Okay, I'll leave it. But we should definitely go on a walk again.
Tomorrow. Can we do it tomorrow? Take a walk. There's a lot more I want to tell you, too.
I think that's a great idea. How about 11?
Yeah, 11 at your place.
Okay, great. I'll see you then.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
You too.
Bye-bye. I love you to the moon and back. We always say that to each other, huh?
Yeah.
I love our time together as we start each happy day. Like when we're touching noses.
Yes, you touch noses.
The noses.
Each happy day.
Each happy day. $11:10. Oh, we said 11 o'clock. Where are you, Lizzie?
Please leave your message.
Hi, Lizzie. It's Megan for the third time. Just wondering if you're on your way. Let me know. Okay, bye. Okay. I'll go over to your house.
Just make sure we have the place taped off before we call in major homicide. Okay. That means everything. Fingerprints, forensics. Let's do this by the.
Okay. Oh, here she comes. Okay.
Ed, what's going on? Why are you here?
I'm afraid there's been an accident. It's your friend Lizzie.
What do you mean?
She's.
Is she hurt?
It's worse than that.
What do you mean worse? No. What happened?
Her husband, Dr. Ray Kazine, came home and found her on the floor of the bathroom. She'd evidently slipped and hit her head. He examined her body. He's returned to the hospital now.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is awful.
I'm sorry.
We were supposed to go on a walk. She was supposed to come over. I texted her. I called her. She didn't come. What's gonna happen now?
They're gonna take her to the morgue.
Oh my God. I can't believe this. Can I see her?
Okay, I'll go in with you. But you gotta promise me not to touch anything, okay?
Is this a crime scene?
No, but we need to treat it as though it is, okay?
I'm so sorry.
It looks like Dr. Kazin covered up her body after he examined her. He got here right before we did. And he was pretty shaken up.
Yes, Dr. Kathleen did examine her. She was getting to her clothes, and apparently she fell over and tripped herself and hit her head on the corner of the shower stall. She tried to get up again. That's why you see her handprint on the shower. But because of her weight, she ended up falling back down and hit her head. Terrible.
So sorry.
Megan, we should go. Let's let our deputies do the work.
It's so strange.
I'll see you tonight at dinner. All right.
Hola, Miss Megan. Is everything okay? You look, troubled. What happened?
Do you remember my friend Lizzie that I introduced you to? She had an accident. And she slipped and hit her head and fell. And she died.
Ay, Dios mío. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Megan.
We used to have so much fun in school together.
Yes, you tell me.
I can't talk about it. I have to go to bed.
Yes.
Oh my God, what a day. Thank God we can rest.
Yeah.
By the way,
Did Lizzie ever tell you that she got into a car accident a few weeks ago?
No. What accident?
she drove her Lexus into a tree on Cedar Point Road on the North Shore. It was a straight road in broad daylight, and there was no other car involved. She never told you?
No.
The officer that responded thought that she might be under the influence, but
She didn't smell like alcohol. He asked her if she was taking any prescription drugs, but she said she was just taking a diet pill.
Was she hurt?
No, there was no injuries reported.
So strange she wouldn't mention it to me.
well, anyway, I got back the medical examiner's report, and it looks like he's going to rule her death accidental by falling.
There was no sign of foul play?
No, I mean, we dosed it for fingerprints. There was no sign of anything out of the ordinary. The only thing to do now is wait for the coroner to write his final report.
When we had set up a walk, she said that there was more to tell me.
Something tells me you're setting up a scenario for your next novel.
Ed, stop. My friend died today and I just want to find out what happened. To have an accident is one thing, but to die from falling? Makes no sense.
Buenos dias, Miss Megan. I take JP to nursery school.
Perfect. He's actually in his bedroom and not even dressed yet.
No problem. I'll take care of it. All right, come sit right here. Let's put on your shoes, okay? Come here. You ready to go to school? Whoosh! Okay. Let's get...
Teacher, close your
I
eyes.
can't do that with my eyes closed. I have to have my eyes open. And then we can play peekaboo, okay? You want to sit up for me? It's easier for me to put your shoes on if you sit.
Sign it.
Going to go to school. Be careful going down these steps, yes? One at a time. You know I have to go slow. All right, here we go. Are you excited? Yeah? All right. Can you climb in there?
I texted Susie today and told her. She was stunned, as you can imagine. She's calling me later. Where's Lizzie's body? Is it at the morgue?
For the time being, yeah.
Her family should be notified so they can make funeral arrangements.
Yep.
I'm sure Ray will reach out to them. Maybe I'll call tomorrow and ask.
It's a good idea.
I think he's close with their family. It's still so shocking. Before she met Ray, and before she went to school with Susie and I, she worked overseas at the consulate's office. In Edinburgh and Strasbourg and even the Middle East and Lebanon.
Wow.
Yeah, at least that's what she has in common with Ray. He's from Lebanon. How can I work on my book when real life is right in front of me? I have to find out what happened to Lizzie. That's what's important. I can't believe she died. I can't stop thinking about it. Died from falling. Doesn't make sense. I need to clear my head. Let's go on a walk, Duchess.
You looking for something?
I was just on a walk. Actually, this is my friend's house, and a woman died here. I was wondering, were you home that day? I'm assuming you know that your neighbor died.
Yes, I know. It was sad, very sad.
I was Mrs. Kazin's good friend.
Oh, sorry for your loss. I was here all day that day. I saw the coroner's car, the sheriff's car arrive. What a sight. I was shocked when I found out what happened.
Yeah. She wasn't very old, she was just in her 30s.
Oh,
Did you happen to see anything strange that day?
strange, as a matter of fact, I did. I was outside on my porch when this little green SUV showed up and came rolling into their driveway.
Do you know who it was? What happened?
No, I didn't. My phone was ringing in my house, and I had to go back in my house to answer it. And when I came back out, the SUV was gone. I never had a chance to see who the driver was or why they were there.
And that was that morning.
Yes, that day, that morning, around 9 a.m.
Yeah, it was just so strange. She dies by falling and hitting her head.
I could understand. It's a damn shame I got that phone call that day.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Boy, life has strange twists and turns, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Good luck finding out what happened.
Thank you.
Lizzie, get up. He only married me for a passport. Lizzie, you're okay. I worked so hard. Lizzie, get up.
I can do anything.
You're okay. You're okay. Lizzie. He's a killer.
You think I cannot get away with anything?
He's gonna.
I can get away with anything. Nothing will ever stick.
He's gonna make it. Lizzie.
Megan,
No.
you're calling out of your sleep. Just calm down and try to get some sleep.
There's one thing I want to investigate. The bloody smear.
Hey,
Hi.
haven't had enough of me yet already?
I can never get enough of you, and I brought you donuts.
Wow, thank you.
Quiet morning?
Yeah, thankfully it's real quiet. What brings you in? Because I know it's not to bring me donuts.
Can I look at the autopsy report?
There is no autopsy report because an autopsy was not performed.
Why not?
Because there's not a need for one.
What if Ray's poisoning her?
Megan, come on. I think that's the sleuth in you talking, not the real you.
You think?
Yes.
What are you, protecting Dr. Kazin now?
Megan, listen. This has to stop, okay? I understand that the murder mystery woman in you feels the need to solve crimes, but we do not. In this case, please let us at the Sheriff's Department do our work without your interference.
Well, will you let me do one thing?
What's that?
Can I go back to the Kazin house and take another look at the bathroom? I have a hunch.
Here we go again.
Ed, just humor me.
All right, what do you have in mind?
Hi. The sheriff told me you were coming. Told me to meet you here.
Thank you so much. I won't be long, I'm Megan.
I know. I'm Earl Garcia.
Can I go into the bathroom? I just want to take a few pictures.
Sure.
Doesn't that look like an R?
I don't know, ma'am. Maybe.
So, how'd it go?
I don't know. I need you to let me do one more thing.
What now?
I think we need to enhance the bloody smear with luminol. I think someone was trying to write a message and then changed their mind and tried to wipe it off. Something might be written in the bloody smear.
That's crazy.
Not as crazy as you think.
Mountains Community Hospital, how can I help you?
Hi, can I speak to Dr. Kazin, please?
Dr. Kazin? Just a moment. He's in surgery, I think.
Do you know what time he gets off today?
Let me look.
Okay, thanks.
He gets off at 4 p.m.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Dr. Kazim,
Yes.
I'm Megan Viets. I'm a friend of your wife's, Lizzie's. You and I met several years ago when she and I were finishing up at UCLA.
Oh, yes, really.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I don't remember, though, that meeting with you and I.
It was so brief and years ago, but I was wondering if you had a minute to talk.
Okay, quick, hurry up.
A few days ago, Lizzie called me and we went on a walk and talked.
So you two went on a walk together?
Yes, she seemed out of sorts and wanted to confide in someone.
Confide in someone? About what?
She told me about your restaurant and how she really wanted to go.
It's a Middle Eastern hookah bar. She was not wanted there. Women are not wanted there.
I understand she said that, but she also said that you were never home between the hospital and the restaurant.
Listen, that's enough. My wife just died, and I don't want to talk with you any further. So goodbye.
I have to go down to the restaurant that Ray owns and see what it's all about. I Googled it today, and it's called Captain's Hookah Lounge. I can't go by myself because I need a man present. So, will you go with me, Ed?
Yes, but let's make a deal, you and I, Megan, please. If I go down to the hookah place with you, you stop bothering me about all this craziness, okay? All right, look, you gotta remember, Dr. Kazin was in surgery all morning. He had surgery at 9, he was in another surgery at 10. There was no way he could have been at the house when Lizzie had her accident.
Like I said, he could have hired someone to kill her.
Hired someone? I told you there's no unidentified fingerprints at the crime scene.
Whoever could have worn gloves.
No fingerprints, no fibers, no footprints. There was no one there except for her.
Somehow that restaurant is part of this. It's all connected, and we have to find out how.
All right, I'll go down there with you.
Thank you.
But where's my mom?
They went out. Mommy and Daddy are going to be home late tonight, okay? Yeah?
No.
No? My sleepy boy.
What are you hoping to learn?
I want to see if it is as shady as Lizzie said it is.
All right, you're in charge.
So a couple streets up here, and you're going to make a right on Vine Way. It's called Captain Hookah Lounge.
How you doing, bud?
Good, how are you guys?
Hi guys, welcome in. How are we tonight?
Great.
Just let you know there is a $10 cover charge.
Okay.
All right, right this way. Here you go, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So, can I interest anyone in a hookah tonight?
A what? A hookah?
It's a water pipe. It's not very strong. You don't have to inhale.
Well, how do you know so much?
When I lived in the Middle East with Robert,
Right, I forgot. I think I'm okay with that. Maybe just a couple drinks?
Okay, sounds good. I'll be right back.
Right.
thanks.
All right, guys, I'll take your drink order. And just to let you know, I encourage you guys to stick around. We have belly dancers, but they usually don't start till about 9.
Oh, right. Belly dancers. Oh, wait. I have a couple questions.
Yeah, sure.
Dr. Kazim, the owner, he's not here. Is he?
Dr. Huzzen, no. No, he had to take a couple days off. I think something happened. I think he's staying with his brother out in Rancho Cucamonga.
When he's here, he stays. I mean, when he's actually here, there's a room in the back that he stays in.
Oh, yeah, the room in the back.
Oh.
Yeah. Pay no attention to them. You're fine. Dr. Huzzen loves women. In fact, sometimes when he is here, he'll select a dancer to spend the night with. Well, the man is gorgeous. It's not like I've ever seen a dancer refuse. It's not like I've ever been one of the lucky ones, but... Anyway, let me go get your drink menu, and I'll be right back.
Thanks. Yeah.
His tire's almost flat. What the hell? This tire's been tampered with. Who tampered with that tire?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You've been standing out here all night, right?
Right.
So who touched that tire?
Like I said, I didn't see anything.
I'll tell you what, bud. San Bernardino County Sheriff's Office. I want the surveillance footage from that camera and that camera. Hurry up.
Hey, man, like I said, I didn't see anything.
I didn't ask if you saw anything. I said get the camera footage.
Sorry, man, those cameras don't even work.
The cameras don't even work. So let me get this straight. You stood out here all night, didn't see anything here, and now the cameras don't work. What a coincidence. I'm gonna remember you. Let's go. Let's see how far we can get away from this place. You know perfectly well that security guard is the person that took the air out of the tire. I could tell just from the look on his face.
You sure it was him or someone from inside the lounge?
No, it was him. He was smirking when we left.
Well, I'm glad we left because all of those people inside the lounge were pretty scary and they were staring at us.
I know. What I don't understand is if everybody didn't want us there, why was that hostess so anxious to talk to us?
I don't know. But she was informative.
If what she told us is true. I have my doubts.
Yeah. Hi, Maria. We're back.
We had quite an interesting evening.
Everything go okay here?
Yes, Miss Megan. Everything good here. JP is asleep. I feed him and he was tired.
Okay, let me give you some money. There you go.
Gracias. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. I hope Earl has the results of the blood smear tomorrow. I hope we find something more that we didn't know. I wouldn't be surprised if someone else's DNA is in there, that he hired someone to kill her.
I seriously doubt that.
Cheryl!
Megan! What do you know? I was just on the phone with Ed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we were having a catch-up call.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and, he told me all about what happened with your friend dying. So sad.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And being the wife of Dr. Kazim.
Do you know Dr. Kazim?
Yeah, of course. I work at the same hospital, don't I?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Of course. She was in her mid-30s, died suspiciously, hit her head, fell.
I know, that's what he said.
Yeah.
How well do you know Dr. Kazim?
Not very. Met a few times. Why?
Many of the nurses at the hospital are in love with him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. In fact, one of them, a nurse named Heidi, told everybody that Dr. Kazim was going to divorce his wife and marry her.
No.
Yeah.
So a nurse named Heidi at your hospital.
Yeah, I just saw her there today.
What kind of car does she drive?
Car?
Yeah.
Just a little SUV. She parks it right next to my car often.
And what color is it?
Green.
Really?
Where are you headed out to? Thought we were getting dinner.
It'll have to wait. I'm gonna head over to the village hospital to meet up with a nurse who I think was having an affair with Ray.
Really?
Yeah, when I met up with Cheryl, she told me that he was having an affair with a nurse named Heidi. So I'm gonna meet up with her to confirm it.
Megan Viets. I'm Heidi. I decided to wait outside for you. I just got off duty, so I know this is awkward for you. You being a friend of Ray's wife, Elizabeth, and finding out that Ray was going to divorce her.
Divorce? This is more than awkward. It's shocking.
Well, what, she didn't tell you?
No, she never said anything about a divorce.
Ray told me, he told her.
Well, maybe he was lying.
Ray wouldn't lie.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, pretty damn sure.
So you know about his restaurant?
What?
In San Bernardino.
Oh, you mean a restaurant that he sometimes goes to. I mean, I've never been there.
Were you at Ray's house the morning that Lizzie died? A friend of mine told me that you own a green SUV, and the neighbor said there was a green SUV parked in the driveway.
Was I there? Yes, maybe I was. I think that was the morning that Ray gave me his key and asked me to go there and find a form he left back at his house that he needed.
Did you see or talk to Lizzie?
No, I didn't see or talk to his wife, if that's what you're asking. I was only there for a minute and got what he needed out of his office and left.
I hate to tell you this, but I think Ray is stringing you along because there is no way that my friend wouldn't have told me that they were getting a divorce.
Well, maybe she was too ashamed that it was coming and didn't want to reveal anything. Remember, she was a mess as a woman. Depressed and out of shape from what I know.
Hold on. Have a little bit of respect for a woman who just died. My friend.
All right, I've got to go. I wanna forget that we ever met. You're just in trouble. You know, if Ray was keeping me in the dark, he'll never hear the end of it. I can take care of myself. Oh, you know what? I'll ask him again. He kept telling me over and over I'm divorcing her. Oh, look. He even bought me this ring. And I decided not to wear it until we were officially engaged. Maybe it's not even real. Maybe it's fake.
I cannot believe Ray. He is such a liar. Lying to Heidi, all these mistresses. What if Heidi had something to do with it? Could she?
Welcome back. Any luck today with Heidi the nurse?
Yes and no. Heidi thought Ray was going to divorce Lizzie and marry her. That's what he told her.
You must be kidding me.
Maybe she had no reason to kill Lizzie if he was divorcing her.
In other words, she's no longer one of your suspects?
Maybe. I mean, she was at his house the morning of Lizzie's death.
She was?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was there to pick up some form for Ray.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, I do have one small piece of good news for you.
Oh, yeah?
Tomorrow, Deputy Garcia is going to be able to let you into Ray Kazin's house.
Oh, thank you. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here.
Of course.
I won't be very long. I'm just going to go in and grab some of Lizzie's clothes and belongings to give to her mom after the funeral.
Sure, by all means, go ahead.
Any results yet on the DNA testing?
Not yet, but I'll be out here if you need me.
Okay. Thank you.
You bet.
Could this be one of those diet pills she spoke about? What's this? Look how beautiful she was. Her wedding photo, with her parents on either side of her, about to be married. So sad.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.
Hey, Ed. Guess what? I found a capsule.
Really?
Yep.
Guess what else?
What?
We got back the autopsy results from your friend.
And?
They'd found traces of potassium cyanide in her system.
I knew it. I knew she didn't die from falling and hitting her head. Huh. Medicare fraud. Whoa. Carrie.
Hello?
Carrie, this is Megan Viets. Do you remember me? We worked together last year on the Aldo Bandini case.
Oh, yes, sure. What brings you to call?
Well, I'm looking into a Dr. Ray Kazin. When I did a Google search on him, he is a suspect for Medicare fraud.
Oh? Are you trying to solve another murder, or is this for another one of your books?
No, this is real life. He was married to a friend of mine, and she died under mysterious circumstances.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, she fell and hit her head and died.
And you think her husband was somehow involved in her death and want to know everything about him?
Exactly, your mind reader.
Let me talk to the agent here who deals with fraud. Her name is Sally Ferguson. Dr. Raymond Kazin, you said?
Hi, I'm Megan. Thank you for meeting me. You're Sally.
Yes. Carrie couldn't make it, but she told me all about you. You're quite the sleuth.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I'm the FBI agent that handles these kind of fraud cases. Your guy's quite a guy. Very corrupt. He lied and cheated his way through medical school. We've been trying to pin something on him for years.
Really?
Yeah. So I printed out these materials. Look. See these consultant fees? Take a look. These consultant fees, they're what we call kickbacks. It's money pocketed from Medicare, Medi-Cal, and pharmaceutical companies.
So why hasn't he been arrested?
Well, no one's willing to step forward. People are too scared to get involved. It's a sign of the times.
I see.
So tell me about your friend.
Well,
Community Mountain Hospital. Can I help you?
yes, can I speak with Dr. Ray Kazin?
Dr. Ray Kazin. Just a minute, please. Dr. Kazin. Dr. Kazin is no longer here.
What do you mean?
He's no longer here. It says he's taken an extended leave.
When did this happen?
I don't know, ma'am. That's all the information I have. I'm sorry.
Okay, but... Okay, bye. Shall Cheryl, it's Megan.
Oh, Megan.
You'll never believe what I just heard. Ray's gone.
Gone?
Hmm? Can you stop by later today?
Yes, I can come over.
I have to figure something out. There's no way he can get away with this. Hi. Thanks for coming over.
Yes, certainly. I'm surprised as you are that he's gone. Wow. He left his patients in a lurch, that's for sure. To say nothing about burying his wife.
Burying his wife? There's no funeral scheduled for Lizzie?
No. I overheard a conversation. One of the nurses said she's being cremated. That's what Dr. Cassim said.
Cremated? Does Lizzie's mom know? Does her side of the family? Did someone tell them?
Well, I would imagine Dr. Cassim told them.
I don't know how this could happen. And if she gets cremated, what if the coroner wants to do a second autopsy? You can't examine ashes.
Hey! What's going on here?
Ray has vanished.
He's vanished. Well, maybe he's still around. Did you try calling the restaurant?
I called the restaurant. They said the same thing, that he's gone and he didn't leave them any information.
God damn it. Well, what do you think?
Maybe he left the country and went to Lebanon. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he got wind that we were on to him and he decided to leave. I have to check with Heidi. Maybe she confronted him and he got even more nervous and decided to leave.
You want to call her tomorrow?
Yes.
I have a feeling he has gone to Lebanon. He always talked about Lebanon. And maybe he went there. But as sure as hell he's left me. I was no more to him than any of the other nurses in there. What are you gonna do now?
I have a friend who works at the FBI. Maybe she can check to see if he's left the country. They have ways of finding out who boards international flights.
Son of a bitch had 3 passports. So, how are we ever gonna find out which one he used to get away?
We won't know. But I'm guessing his name is the same on all 3, and I'm betting he used his American passport. There's not much checking when Americans leave the country. We'll find him.
So I'm telling this guy, if he can't keep his uniform tidy, he's got no business being in the sheriff's department. And he acts like I'm being, over the top, but...
Yeah, I feel like you have to keep reminding him.
Yeah, it's a professional demeanor, especially in a community like this.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Am I disturbing you?
No, not at all.
Well, guess what? I got some information faster than I thought on your friend Ray Kazin.
Really? What do you know?
Sally, that you met the other day, found his name on a flight to Paris. From there, she found that he transferred to a flight to Beirut.
I knew it. That's what Heidi, the girl that he was having an affair with, thought he would do. Lebanon.
Anything else we can help you with?
Yes, but I just need some time to think about it. Can I call you tomorrow? Should I call you or Sally?
Either one of us is fine.
Okay, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. What do you think?
Well, what I think is that the U.S. doesn't have an extradition treaty with Lebanon. So even if we find out that the capsule was tampered with, we'd have no way to bring him back here for trial.
What about my friend Hoda? She lives in Beirut. I bet she travels in the same high society that the Kazin family does. Maybe she can help us. Maybe she can help get him back here.
I think it's a long shot.
But it's worth it.
Look, let's just do things in the proper order. First, we have to find out if the capsule was tampered with. Then we can get a grand jury to give us an indictment based upon circumstantial evidence.
Can we get the capsule looked at tomorrow?
Yeah.
Hoda, it's so great to hear from you.
Hi, Megan. Good to hear your voice. We go back so far.
Yes, forever. What time is it there right now, like 5?
Yes,
6 a.m. here. You know me, I'm such an early riser.
that it is, but I remember you're an early riser. And yes, I know of this Kazin family. They are part of the group trying to overthrow our current corrupt government.
They are.
Yes, and I know some of the people in that group, but phone numbers, email addresses, that I don't have.
Ray's brother, Richard, he would probably know where Ray is. I need to call and introduce myself.
Yes?
Richard Kazin?
Yes? Who's this?
Hi, I'm Megan Viets. You don't know me, but I'm a close friend of your brother's wife who just died.
Oh, yes. His wife. I heard. Sorry about that.
I was wondering if we could meet. I have some important questions to ask and something to share.
No, I'm very busy right now.
Please,
It wouldn't be a very good time.
I just need 5 minutes of your time.
Okay. How about tomorrow, around 3?
That's perfect. I'll see you then.
Hello.
I'm Megan. Richard, thank you so much for letting me stop by.
Of course. Please, come in.
Thank you.
Please, have a seat. So, what can I do for you?
Well, first, I believe your brother is overseas in Lebanon.
Yes, in Lebanon. Our father is ill.
Oh, that's why he went.
Yes.
How is your father?
We don't know. That's why he went.
Well, let me get right to the point. Do you know a girl named Heidi? She's a nurse that works at the same hospital that Ray is at. I believe they were having an affair.
Yes, I knew of her. I never met her, but I knew of her. My brother had many affairs, many women, especially after he realized that his wife couldn't have children.
Well, couldn't have children.
Yes, he mentioned that several times. And he wanted children. Ray did. You have to understand, as Arabs, having children is a very important part of our culture.
I understand. I lived in Lebanon.
Really? So you know.
Yes. Was Ray going to divorce his wife?
Not that I know of.
Because Heidi thought that he was.
He never mentioned anything about getting a divorce. Look, why are you asking me all of these questions? You said you had some information to share?
I do. And it's something that Ray is going to be really excited about. Heidi's pregnant with his child.
No!
Yes, and he left without contacting her.
I see. Oh, boy.
Do you have direct contact with him? Email, phone?
Yes, both.
Could I get that contact information so Heidi can contact him?
I don't know. Let me contact Ray and ask him if that would be okay.
Okay. Oh my God, what did I just do? Heidi is pregnant? Why did I say that? I have to call Heidi. I have to tell her. I have to tell Ed.
Megan, you are getting crazier by the day. You told Ray's brother that Heidi is pregnant? When do you plan on talking with Heidi about this?
Soon. Tomorrow. As soon as I can arrange it.
Well, I hope to hell it works. But I seriously have my doubts. Because most men go running when they hear that someone is pregnant.
But maybe not in the Arab culture. I don't know why I've gotten so involved in this. It's just, based on my research, if Heidi follows the plan and Ray comes back to the States, and there's an indictment, then when his plane lands, the FBI can pick him up right on the spot, can't they?
Yes, they can, but you're getting way ahead of yourself. What you don't seem to understand is that we don't have an indictment.
Well, maybe we will soon. It's just, the same potassium cyanide was found in Lizzie's body, and it's in the pill that Ray prescribed his wife. And now he's fled the country. What more does the DA want?
God only knows.
Hello?
Hi, Heidi, it's Megan. I have some new information to share. Can I meet up with you today?
Today? How about 4? That's when I get off work.
Okay, 4. Great. Do you mind coming to my place?
Sure, give me the address.
Perfect. I'll text you my home address. Hi, Heidi.
Hey.
Thank you so much for coming over to my place.
Sure.
Are you okay sitting here?
Of course.
Okay, great. So, I met with Ray's brother yesterday, Richard, and he confirmed Ray's in Lebanon. You were right.
I knew it.
So I asked Richard for Ray's contact information so you can contact him.
What? Why would I want to contact him? He left me, Megan. Left me without a word.
I know, it's just that you could really help us get Ray back to the States so we could put him on trial.
What do you mean?
Okay, I have to share something with you, something that I'm not very proud of. I kind of did something terrible. I told Richard you were pregnant.
What?
I know, it's ridiculous. It's just that you could really help us get Ray back here so we can get justice for Lizzie.
Good God, why are you involving me with this? Isn't it enough that my heart was broken? Gosh.
I'm so sorry, Heidi. It's just, if we could get Ray back here to pay for what he did, don't you want to be part of making sure he doesn't run over people? Don't you want to be part of that?
Yes. Yes, maybe I can do that. It's insane, though.
I know.
Pretending that I'm pregnant? Gosh.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Yes?
Hi, Richard. It's Megan Viets. Just checking in. Did you get a chance to talk with Ray?
Yes, I did.
And?
He wants to speak to Heidi. I'll give you his new cell phone number.
Thanks. Hi, Heidi.
Hey, Megan.
Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. I don't know why you want me to make the phone call from here, from your house. I could have done it from my place.
I want you to be on speaker so that I can hear the conversation, so I can advise you if necessary.
Really? It's such a personal call. I'm so nervous about it. Like, what do you want me to say?
Just breathe.
Hello?
Ray? It's Heidi.
Heidi, it's you. I can't believe what my brother Richard told me. You're pregnant?
Yes. Yes, I am. I wasn't feeling well and I didn't have my period, and when I went to the doctor, what did I find out? I was pregnant. And he always said he wanted that a baby would bring us together even more.
Yes, indeed. How exciting. I'm so glad. I'm hoping it's a boy. I want to come back and be with you, but it will have to wait a little while I'm waiting to see how my father is doing.
How your father is doing?
He's been sick, but he's on the mend now, making some progress. That's the good news. And also there's another piece of business I need to attend to. But after that I can come back, be with you. Baby! A baby on the way. I can't believe it.
Yes.
Heidi, I'm sorry I didn't contact you when I left, but with my father ill, I had to rush back and...
It's all right. It's just great to hear your voice.
Are you still there?
Yeah, yes, I'm still there. I'll keep in touch. I can't wait for you to be back.
Me neither. A baby!
What? Why did you do that, Megan?
You are not pregnant. We need to figure out what we need to do moving forward. When he finds out that you're not pregnant, he's gonna betray you all over again, believe me.
Okay, but to reconnect with him, it felt so good to do that. To feel his presence and the way he
Heidi,
reacted to what I
please.
was saying.
When he comes back, he will be arrested. Hi, babe.
Hello.
How was your day?
Let's see. We had 5 arrests in the morning. Then there was a major accident on the 273. I don't know if you heard about that.
I did.
And all of that was before my meeting with the mayor.
I'm sorry. Are you hungry?
I'm absolutely starved.
Dinner will be ready in 10.
I wonder what we're having.
Enchiladas?
Are you serious?
Yes, and you can go ahead and get seated.
The best. We don't have any beer, do we?
We do, and I will bring you one.
I love you. You've done an amazing job with all of us. But this business of Heidi and her reaction is going to cause us some difficulties. Let's just hope that she does not decide to tell Ray over the phone that she's not actually pregnant. Otherwise, we're never going to get him on that plane.
Right. Well, at least we know that the capsule was injected with potassium cyanide, and only a medical professional can do it. That would be enough for the grand jury to indict him, right?
Yeah, we'll get the paperwork started tomorrow.
And it can be enforced when he returns?
As long as the paperwork's in order, the second he gets off that plane, we'll have the FBI nab him.
Perfect.
Have a seat.
So, how'd the last conversation go?
He's coming back sooner than he thought. As early as next week. Megan, I'm afraid of what's gonna happen when he sees me and realizes I'm not pregnant. It will infuriate him, and it's only gonna alienate me further from him.
Yeah, of course it will. But I don't understand your reaction. This man lied to you about leaving his wife, divorcing her, and marrying you. Why would you want to be with someone like that?
You don't understand. Love doesn't have limits. If you love someone and that love is activated, there's no controlling it. And that's what's happened when I talk to him. I fall in love with him all over again.
But you don't have to see him. You won't be at the airport when he arrives and the FBI picks him up and arrests him unless you actually go to the jail and
Jail?
see him.
I don't want to see him in jail or arrested. If he isn't brought to justice, then so be it.
Jesus, Heidi, don't say that.
But that's how I feel.
This man is evil. He killed someone, his wife, and he used his skills as a doctor to do it. And there's more. Ed found out that they have a life insurance policy and he's the beneficiary. They're gonna convict him and put him away. You will move on. You will find love again with someone better, someone more trustworthy. It will happen. I don't know if this means anything, but I've been in 3 important relationships in my life. My first husband, Robert, he died in a plane crash. My second husband, Chris, passed away from health complications. And now I'm in a relationship with his brother, Ed, the sheriff. Sometimes relationships end, and you have to move on, but it's painful. This is what life teaches us.
I see. I understand.
I hope so, Heidi. You're gonna be okay.
No, that's great news. Thank you very much, you guys. All right, be in touch. Bye-bye. That was the FBI. They've got the flight number, day, and time that Ray's going to be landing at LAX airport.
They do?
Yup, 2:30 next Tuesday. And there's going to be 2 agents waiting for him.
How do they know this and Heidi doesn't? Or at least she didn't tell me.
Maybe he made the reservation after they last spoke.
Maybe. I'll give Heidi a call.
Hello?
Heidi, hi, did you hear from Ray?
Yes. He called again yesterday. That's the same date and time he gave me.
And you agreed to that?
Yeah, I told him I'll pick him up at LAX, but he said no. He wants to take a shuttle to his brother's house in Rancho Cucamonga and would rather see me the next day, after he gets some rest.
And you agreed to that?
Yes, I agreed to that.
Okay, thanks.
I hope to hell this works.
Me too. Hi, Carrie.
I just spoke with FBI agent Jones.
Did he arrive? Did they get him?
Raymond Kazin didn't arrive.
No! Are you serious?
He's not on the final passenger list, and he didn't exit the plane.
That's ridiculous.
Now what?
Maybe I can call Heidi, see if she knows what happened.
Let me call my contact.
Okay, thanks for calling. Bye. He wasn't on the flight. They have no idea where he's at.
It's incredible.
I'm calling Heidi.
Good idea.
Hello?
Hi, Heidi.
Hi.
It's Megan. He wasn't on the plane. Do you know what happened?
Yes, I do. He called me and said the plane from Beirut was already full when he got to the airport, so at the last minute they had to change his flight, and he flew to Atlanta and then on to LAX on a different flight.
So, from Atlanta to LAX.
Yes, and he's now at his brother's house in Rancho Cucamonga. He called me from there.
Really?
I'm supposed to meet him down there tomorrow.
What time?
2 p.m.
Okay, 2. Okay, bye.
We're gonna have someone tail Heidi when she goes down there tomorrow. And I'm going down there myself. Let her have her little meeting with Ray right before the FBI takes him into custody.
I hope that works, and I'm going with you. I feel like I need to follow up with Heidi and tell her what to say and what not to say. I don't know how she's going to handle not being pregnant. Oh, this could really mess things up.
I know, but remember, we're gonna have the support of 1 or 2 FBI agents when we're down there.
Me too. There's Heidi.
Ray. Oh my God. How are you? Oh my God. I missed you.
I miss you too, darling. When you call me and you tell me that my firstborn is within you.
I know, I couldn't believe it either.
My entire universe now is within you, darling. You make me so happy. You give me something no woman could ever give me. Thank you.
Ray.
Come with me. Come with me. Be careful. Go slow.
Now what?
Now we just wait.
Wait for what? Heidi to come back out? She's not going to come back out. Maybe I should go knock on the door.
That's not a great idea. Look.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Don't worry. I've got 2 deputies out back.
FBI! Open up!
I hope they bring Ray out in handcuffs.
Oh, hey! Stop! Stop! Got you! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get his leg!
Listen,
Get his
you
leg!
know who I am.
Yeah,
You
we
know who I
you
am.
are.
Let
You're
me
a
go.
murderer.
My name is Ray Cousin. Call the embassy. Tell them.
Yeah, he's gonna call the embassy.
Well, listen, man, you have no idea who I am.
Yeah, we know who you are.
You tell them it's Ray Cousin.
Get him up!
Hey, by the time I get done with you, you're going to be driving Uber. Listen to me. Hey, listen, man, you don't need to...
There we go. Listen,
going
don't
to
make
Disneyland.
stupid joke, man. You don't make stupid joke. Listen, you don't know anybody like me.
Ray!
You don't want to do anything. You don't want to negotiate. Huh? Murder somebody, go to jail. That's all there is to it.
You want to be this small man your rest of your life. Yeah, open the door. Open the door.
Ray, I'm sorry!
You're going to open doors for people. That's
Get in. You're a tough guy, huh? You don't want to listen. You don't know how to negotiate. You're going to stay at this level.
Top of your head.
Call the embassy. What are you standing
Goodbye,
there?
freedom.
Forgive me.
Bring me your boss instead. Supervisor, what am I talking to? This is America, man. I want my rights.
Ray! Help.
Sally.
Hello?
Hi, Sally. So after the arrest, they took him to the Los Angeles Detention Center. That's where the local police transferred him.
Yes.
I wonder if it would be worthwhile if I went down there.
Why? What did you have in mind?
Okay, this is what I was thinking. What if his wealthy family bails him out?
No, he can't. He's being held without bail. He's a flight risk, big time.
I don't know, is this crazy, Sally? I'm wearing a wire in the case that he confesses or compromises himself. I know I was the one who suggested it, but am I being too hopeful?
Maybe not. You never know. No, turn that on once you're inside.
It works? You've used it before?
Many times. Look, just think of yourself as one of the detectives in your books. Use a little of their thinking as you talk to him.
Wait, you're not coming in with me?
No, I'll get you through security, but then I'll be back at my car listening to what you record. No, it's better that way, because if Ray sees me and knows I'm with the Bureau, he'll clam up for sure.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
FBI.
Yes, I see.
My friend here, Megan Viets, is here to see Raymond Kazin. We have prior clearance. She'll be wearing a wire. The interview will be recorded.
Okay.
I'll be back at my car. You'll be fine.
Follow me.
Right this way, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, and please be patient. I'm gonna go get the prisoner now.
Hey, take it off.
Sir, you will be restrained in my facility with my visitor.
Hi, Ray. How are you holding up? Ray, I'm actually here to help you.
Help me. You have no idea who I am, but you're about to find out. Just you wait. Sharmuta, I will buy this whole place. You hear me?
Ray, why did you kill Lizzie?
I didn't kill anybody. My lawyer said that I'll be out of here in no time. They're working on it. So, thanks for your help. Thank you.
You prescribed diet pills and injected potassium cyanide in them.
You have no proof. Yalla.
She found out about your mistresses, didn't she, Heidi?
What does that have to do with anything?
That's not all, Ray. The FBI has been investigating you for years. Illegal weapons smuggling, Medicare and Medicaid fraud, gun running, among other things.
They have no proof. These allegations, they're absurd.
Lizzie knew about all of this, didn't she? She threatened to expose you.
Why don't you go ask Lizzie this?
Confess to second-degree murder or manslaughter, serve a few years.
Hey! I will never confess to anything that I didn't do.
Sir, calm down.
Go wait in your corner.
All of your mistresses will be brought to trial, including Heidi. They'll find out about your obsession to father a child. And by the way, Heidi's not pregnant.
Wait. What?
Cop a plea, Ray. Otherwise, a trial will expose everything.
She was not pregnant, huh?
This will disgrace your family name.
Betrayal. She was never pregnant?
No.
You know this, Lizzie? When she went to the gynecologist told her that the reason that I'm not a father is because I am the problem. I have the problem. You want to help me? You need to understand what it feels like for a man to hear that. Okay.
I understand. But do yourself a favor. Confess. This will save your life.
I killed her. I did it. You know what? She deserved it. It was the
best thing that ever happened to me, and she was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I married her for American passport, and let me tell you something. If the pills didn't get her, she died somewhere else. Whatever. I'm happy she's gone. We are done here.
Tell your lawyer everything.
I will never, ever confess to this to anybody. We are done. Yalla, let's go, come on. A wire?
And we're done here.
Hey, come on, hold on, hold on, hold on! We're gonna kill her! Stop! No! No!
Great job.
Could you hear everything?
Yes, indeed. We got it all, clear as a bell.
Was it enough?
Oh, more than enough. And I don't think his lawyer or any lawyer would screw this up. You know, a plea deal is his best shot. No way will a jury let this bastard off the hook. Now, I'm going to make a copy of the tape before I hand it over to the district attorney's office. No prosecutor's going to try for a first-degree murder conviction without physical evidence.
So we got him?
We got him. You're now a master sleuth in your books and in real life.
You think so?
Yeah. Hey, want to join the FBI?
I can't wait to tell Lizzie's family what happened. Get some justice for Lizzie, put her killer behind bars.
Justice. I just wish all my cases could be put away like this.
Yeah.